tell these folks your name. Emotional. I don't think they heard you, man. Emotional. Who's the best rapper around? Emotional. Who's the new killer in town?
What's going on, YouTube? I'm Emotional, aka your sultan of sexy. You know where the best be is me. Can't you see? I'm fresh and so clean. What's going on, y'all? We back at it for another reaction video. This is Act 1. Shat, Pablo, and JOSUE, I hope I said the name right, Akala performance video. Now we did I think it was the lyric video, I think it was. So, and also, okay, let me see the warning. It said this video contains visual effects that may trigger seizures for people who are with photosensitive epilepsy. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. Now, if y'all got it, if y'all got photosensitive epilepsy, please, you can click off the video, please, and thank you, because I don't want nothing to happen to nobody. Please click off the video because I don't want nobody to have no seizure. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want nobody to have no seizure. So if you are photosensitive, you have been told, you have been warned by the video, and you're being warned by me, because I know what a seizure, I remember I had a seizure, and that mess ain't fun. That mess ain't fun. So I don't want nobody to have no seizures. Please and thank you. But anyway, we about to go ahead and dive straight into it. Like, comment, subscribe. Now, baby, let's vibe. Hit the button, baby. I got you, baby. Hold on, let me put the captions on. Okay, all right, cool. Okay, I had to make sure I did that.
Paabot naman ng alak, pare-taro walwalan. Dami ko namang dapat na ginagawa na nararapat. Pero please, isa pang shot. Gusto ko pang malasing ng todo para makatanga sa realidad. Alam kong hindi ito ang sagot, nais lang maabot ang alapa. Bakit ba ang dami-dami taong gustong kunin ng sarili tapos ka po tumali? Pag sinabi mo lahat ng yan ay makakaya at lilipas din lahat, halika nga dito pare. Buhay ay ganyan talaga, mahilig siya manghilap pababa. Sakyan mo lang hanggang magsawa, dyan mo rin naman makukuha. At matututunan ko paano abutin ang mga tala. Tuloy ang pag-ikot ng mundo.
Alright.
Kaya itagay mo, bukas babangunin naman tayo. Pero di lang sa ngayon. Akala ko mawala sa wala lahat ng aking problema.
It's interesting how we try to find something to kind of like numb us to the pain. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting how we do that. But it's like, one thing that I was taught was like, after a while, like, we gonna have to deal with it. It's like there's no way around the problem, no way over or under the problem. You got to go through that mug. And like, I spent a lot of time, I wasn't doing alcohol, but like, it's one of them things I'm like, you always try to find a way around stuff. That's what I used to, I've definitely done that a lot in my past, trying to find ways around it, trying to find ways around the problem instead of just being like, okay, bro, like, I gotta go through it. I can't go around, I gotta go through it. And it's like, no matter what we do, at the end of the day, we gonna have to deal with our problems. Like, we all got them, but we all gonna have to eventually go through them. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is, bro. It's just pick your poison. What is your thing that you do to try to get through it or go around it? Alcohol, weed, sex, porn. That was mine. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna fake it. That was mine. So who am I to sit here and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, judge nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect the fact that, like, he made a song, like, they made a song about this and, like, what they were doing to deal with their problems. You know what I'm saying? I respect the heck out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't have to do it. You don't have to.
At ng aking problema, akala ko mawala sa walang lahat ng aking problema. Akala ko mawala lahat ng aking problema. Akala ko mawala lahat ng aking problema. Unang tigim pa lang, di ko na nagustuhan. Kailangan ko pa bang isama yan sa bagay na dapat ko na matutunan. Kulang na puso'y nalalaman. Di ko na nga alam saan pa pupunta. Siguro nga ito lang ang sagot. Diyos ko po, di ko na malaman ang gusto nyo. Gusto ko lang subukan na maging ako nang walang pangusga sa mga mata nyo. Di nakala.
Hold on, let me make sure I see that right.
Diyos ko po, di ko na malaman ang gusto nyo. Gusto ko lang subukan na maging ako nang walang pangusga sa mga mata nyo.
You know what's funny? I think it's more so like when it comes to like, you know, you want to be yourself without judgment. Like you said, like I want to be myself without judgment in your eyes. I personally think the folks that really care about you and love you are the main ones that's going to look at you without judgment. Or those people in the world that are like, you know what, bro? I get it. I've been through something too. I might not necessarily did what you did to get through it, but I you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to judge you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always going to be those beautiful people in the world that are like not gonna like judge you for stuff that you've done. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to those people that really don't judge you, because it's like, it's hard to really like expose the real you to people. Cause it's like, it's just some people, I understand that they're just not gonna like who you are. They just can't get with it. Like, I had to understand that with me doing YouTube, like people are just not gonna like me and how I do my reaction videos. I'm not gonna be the bar guy that catches everything, or I might need help with pronunciation with certain words. I don't fully understand, especially when it comes to like different cultures. I don't know how to say all these words and sometimes people's names, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I'm just not that, I'm not perfect. I mess up from time to time. But shout out to those of y'all that really get it and don't judge me from not understanding certain things just off the dome, or just don't come into it knowing everything, because I don't. And it's like, you just want to be yourself, bro. Like, you just want to be able to be yourself, give your opinions. If folks don't like it, that's cool, that's understandable. We're not going to agree on everything. But like, you should be able to be yourself, bro. Like, but it's just some people, they not going to accept you for who you are. What's it called? They just not going to accept you for who you are. But at the same time, it's like, would you prefer that I be fake and pretend to be something I'm not? I don't know. People are weird. Sometimes people, I think sometimes people want you to lie, because it'll be easier for them to deal with. But anyway.
Malaman ang gusto nyo. Gusto ko lang subukan na maging ako nang walang pangusga sa mga mata nyo. Di nakala, mawala ang bahala. Buti pa rito may tama, pare-puhos mo. O pare, tingnan mo, tuloy ang pag-ikot ng mundo. Kaya itagay mo.
I like how our voices blend together.
Bukas po bangurin naman tayo.
Hold on.
Kaya itagay mo. Bukas po bangurin naman tayo.
These background vocals are smooth. I like them. I like how they sound. They sound really smooth, really easy on the ear. You know what I'm saying?
Bangurin naman tayo. Darating ang panahon. Kung mawala, sa wala lang, at na nga yung problema. Alakakala, kung mawala, sa wala lang, at na nga yung problema. Shat! Alakakala, alakakala, kung mawala, at na nga yung problema. Alakakala, alakakala, kung mawala, at na nga yung problema.
Ooh, cousin passed out. Question: is Akala the actual name of the alcohol? Because I saw it on the can too. Is that a thing? Is that what the name of it is? Let me know. But bring it back. Oh, it's on the bottle and on the can.
Kuya Jay, shot mo na.
Kakainom ko lang ah. Paano naman?
Teka,
He hurt
sino
too.
ba?
Si Josue.
That's a fact. All scenes depicted in this video are purely for artistic and entertainment purposes. The alcohol scene being consumed is 100% juice. Please enjoy responsibly. Okay, that's just okay. It's credits now. Wait, is there anything at the end? Nope. Okay, so there was something he said, like they said right here. It's like the things you think about aren't always the reality. Your truth only sleeps in your mind. That's where it was. Open your eyes and see through your assumptions. It's one of those statements for me personally when I look at it, it's like, how can I explain it? It's like it sounds vague, like broad to me, but at the same time, it's like you said, like open your eyes and see through your assumptions. Okay. So I've had a lot of things that I've assumed as far as like even like my reasoning for why I never like dabbled in like alcohol and stuff like that. Like I just assumed that like what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Okay. My reasoning for why I never dabbled in alcohol is because I wanted to be as sober as possible. Like I wanted to be able to control myself as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like I wouldn't be able to handle none of that. You know what I'm saying? I was afraid of like if I might be able to handle the liquor, is somebody gonna put something in it? You know what I'm saying? Like what is gonna be the reason that I end up getting addicted to it, right? I was so afraid of being addicted to it and feeling like I needed it. That's why I stayed away from it. But then like I know some folks is gonna judge me for it, but it is what it is and clown me for it. But like my thing was I felt like porn was gonna be my escape. It's like that was gonna help me escape my problems. But like what's called see through your assumptions. I want to make sure I stay on topic. Open your eyes and see through your assumptions. I assumed a lot of things in my life though. Like I assumed a lot of things in my life that I thought I understood, even from like a faith standpoint, a people standpoint, especially with people. Because like I would assume like certain people that I would see that look a certain way would dress a certain way, would act like this or move like that. But it's like the more that I actually took time to get to know people, all my assumptions really keep continuously going out the window. Like even people that I spend time with on a day or I talk to on a day-to-day basis, it's like all the assumptions that I had, I thought, and like they're the complete opposite of what I thought my assumptions were gonna be, if that makes sense. But again, back to like the whole like this thing, it was like it's so many things that like everybody struggles with, whether it be alcohol, sex, porn, just what have you, like pick your poison. But it's like we all got an issue. We all got something that we do. We also got something that we struggle with, and we all got something that we use to cope with everything that we've dealt with in our past and in our present, and we'll probably deal with in our future. But it's like, one, this is why we're not supposed to judge folks, because we all got something. We all got something. What is your poison? You know what I'm saying? What do you do? Your pride could be your poison. You could lean to lean to your own assumptions. That can be your poison. It's so many things that you can lean to, and it can cause you to assume things and ruin future potential relationships because of your own assumptions. And it's like, if we spend so much time just basking in our assumptions and what we think, we could ruin a lot of things. And I feel like we could be a stumbling block for people. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that person could have been ready to put that alcohol down or the blunt down or whatever, but because of something you did or said that triggered them, it could potentially make somebody go back to old habits. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I try not to be a stumbling block, even though I know I'm not perfect. I know I mess up from time to time, but it's like, don't be a stumbling block for nobody. Like, let's stop judging each other. Let's continue to get better with like our judgments, our assumptions, our prejudices, whatever it is that you got going on, your pride, your fear, your whatever. Like, let's get better with it. Let's move forward and get better and improve. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the biggest thing. Like, whether this is something that they actually struggle with or not, I know somebody does. Somebody struggle with it. But it's like, it's one of them things where it's like, you could do better if you want to. Like, when you really want to do better, you can and you will. You have the strength, you have the power. It's in you already. You have the tools to stop. It's just, are you going to take those steps forward? And I know that everybody can. I believe in folks. That's just me. I believe in folks. You know what I'm saying? I want to see everybody do better. I want to see folks succeed and just prosper. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're here to prosper. You're not here to fail. That'd just be stupid. Like, why would you be here to fail? That's stupid. You know what I'm saying? That would just be redundant at that point. Like, you will succeed and you will prosper, but it's like, it takes work on your end. It takes work on our end as people to want to improve, and we can do it and we will do it. We just have to make sure we sit down and do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I still got stuff I struggle with. You know what I'm saying? I still got stuff that I struggle with, but I'm getting better with it day in and day out. And y'all can do the same thing, and we all can do the same thing. Because I've learned stuff from y'all in the comment section. I'm like, oh, so you overcame this too. So I know I can stick with this. Like, I might have stopped doing this, but like seeing that there's other people that have stopped too, doing the same thing that I'm doing, it gives you more motivation to be like, okay, I can really stop and I can stick with it. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. But I'm thinking about it here, y'all. This was a very real and in-depth thing for me, just being honest, like just being open about it. I'm honestly, I haven't talked about that in a minute, but it makes me feel better knowing that I actually can talk about it and not worry about the judgment from it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something that I'm not there no more. I'm free from that, and I'm walked away. I'm continuously walking away from it every day. And that's the biggest thing, is walk away from it every step of every day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking about it here, y'all. Peace, easy, baby. Lay out.